Hi, Jeremy. How you doing? I've got you open over here, and let's see where we're at. I love the look. I just really am crazy about the colors. This is such a wonderful relationship. The way you've worked your corporate colors right into your opening page carousel images. Good, smart decision. Really smart. Almost want to see a little red in there. Almost. But that's your decision. But I just really think that's a really polished decision right there. We only have two images in the carousel in your home page, so maybe something a little, just maybe one or two other things in there just to make it pop, a little more interest. Not that it's these are wonderful illustrations. I just think a little bit more really will help to really seal that up. This full size, you've got a 4-column grid, excellent. Watch your alignment here. You may even consider placing the word on top of your headline on top of the icon so that we avoid things like this misalignment from the extra line of text there. Let's go ahead and take a look at your about. Contact. Wonder if that works. Nice, excellent. Okay, awesome job. Let's watch your grid when you're presenting your work. The reason this looks so haphazard is because you're not following a grid in the presentation of your images. Okay, so for example, you've got this piece here and this piece here. So basically you have almost a 2-column grid, but over here you've broken that. Why don't you turn this, instead of a 2-column grid where you've broken it like that, why don't you keep it even? Turn it into a straight 4-column grid, because what you've got 2 to 3 right here. And that's just not going to stack up nicely. Do you see what I'm saying? 2 to 4 will work perfectly. Likewise here, you got 3 columns here and 2 columns here. However, this is a 2-column spread here, so that's okay. That's why that looks a lot more harmonious than this. Think of it as the lines of a maze going through, and think of them lining up like, like tiles on a kitchen floor where they're symmetrical or halfway. You know what I'm mean? There's no dangling tiles on a tile floor, if you know what I mean. If there were, they would be immediately noticeable, right? Yeah, I'm digging it. I think this, one thing I'd like to see is, since this is a portfolio site, I would love to see one more link and somehow to measure your skills. I have seen some really cool techniques where you can give a little active chart of where your skills lie, almost like a speedometer, like where and the needle kind of rests almost where your skills lie. You can set that up quite easily in CSS and also when using the assistance of HTML5. There's probably even something in one of the Bootstrap templates. But at any rate, great job. You've been hanging in there. I know you took a little leave of absence, and I understand that completely, but shit happens, and I get that. So awesome job. Really proud of the final product, and I think you should be too. All right. Thanks, man. Any questions or comments or any clarification you need whatsoever, feel free to jump at me. I'm right here. All right. Thanks, man.